What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another update on XLM Stellar, which has taken a slight dip in the last 24 hours. It is down just about 6%. Not too bad compared to the pump that happened last night and over the last few days. It is still up 84%. However, if you did watch my previous update on XLM, you would have noticed I did say it is likely to go through a price correction today, which is currently happening. So we're going to be going through what is the next target for Stellar. Is it likely to drop down further to 10-15 cents, or is it going to bounce back up to 25-30 cents and above over the next week and towards the end of November? And also what my predictions are for the rest of the year and also going into 2025. But before I get into that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash the subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, following me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, and as you guys can see, over the last week or two, XLM has gained an insane amount of value that it has currently ended up into the top tier level. However, has taken a slight dip right now, so its next potential target is dropping down into the blue zone, which may or may not happen, but I'll cover that very soon. For now, I'm just going to hide this and bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and XLM is still trading way above its SMA indicator here in purple, so it's still pretty much on target and performing better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bullish, heading towards a positive direction, meaning minimal gains in value are expected from XLM over the next 12 to 14 hours. So in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, the crypto is expected to gain more value and is essentially hit more green candlesticks, which I do agree with. I'm expecting it to head to around 22 to 23 cents in value is where I'm expecting XLM to be trading at by midday to tomorrow afternoon. So a slight gain in value, even though yes, it is likely to hit minimal red candles in between. The overall outcome does seem to be more on the positive side, so heading to around 22 to 23 cents is where I'm expecting XLM to be trading at by midday to tomorrow afternoon. Now zooming into the hourly chart over the next couple of days, what can we see here? We have taken quite of a U-turn here. We've got blue and the orange line looking quite bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning more drops in value are expected over the next week. So towards the end of next week, according to the graph, XLM is likely to be trading at a lower value. However, I am predicting it to be trading around the 28 to 30 cents by the end of next week, because I'm also expecting Bitcoin to be heading over $95,000. So again, hitting a new all-time high, which should have a major positive impact on the crypto market. So guys, XLM is likely to slowly and steadily gain value by mid to end of next week. Until then, it's likely to stabilize a little bit, hitting more red candles, going for a price correction before it slowly starts to recover by mid next week, heading up close to the 30 cents target. Now moving on to the daily chart here, we've got both the blue and the orange line looking very steep, guys, going in a bullish direction. Again, we all know why. It's because of the major pump that's taken place over the last 10 days approximately. The graph thinks is going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace over the next 6 to 8 weeks, which is not realistic, and that basically cannot happen consistently. So towards the end of this year, very early next year, I'm expecting XLM to be heading closer to the 45 to 47 cents target is what my expectations are at the moment. However, I do keep you guys updated on a regular basis on the crypto market, so make sure you guys stay subscribed if you guys want to stay in the loop on what to expect and what to predict. But at the moment, I'm expecting XLM to be heading closer to 45 to 47 cents by very late this year and early next year, and by that time Bitcoin should be hovering around $110 to $115,000, which again should have a major positive impact on the crypto market. So let's bring on the Fibonacci scale. So as you guys can see, at the moment we are trading in the top tier level. By Monday, which is tomorrow, to mid next week, is expected to drop down into the dark green and blue zone somewhere around the 16 to 17 cents target before it slowly bounces back up to where it was over the last 2 to 3 days, to around 23 to 24 cents in value is what my predictions are at the moment. However guys, do expect quite of a wave, and the price correction is likely to carry on over the next 24 to 48 hours. So heading back into the CoinMarketCap website, we can see the trading volume has dropped down by 40% in the last 24 hours, making it $1.45 billion, which is still a huge amount. However, the trading volume has dropped quite a bit. Reason is quite obvious, the crypto has dropped quite a bit, so most people are just holding back, waiting for it to either drop further or to gain value so that they can sell the crypto. But at the moment, no major movements are expected from Stellar at the moment. So over the last week, we can see it has gained 82%, and over the month over 105%, but we know that majority of it did come from literally just over the last 5 to 6 days, where it gained over 100% increase. So a lot of people have been saying Stellar is likely to hit the dollar mark by the end of the year, which I personally have been disagreeing with, because I'm not expecting it to hit the dollar mark, as that will require a major percentage increase, which I'm not expecting XLM to go through at the moment. However guys, 45 cents is reasonable. It's a reasonable figure that XLM should be able to hit. Let me know your predictions, your realistic predictions for XLM for 2024. Is it likely to gain, drop value, and if so, how high and how low? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And also comment down below if you guys are buying it, are you guys selling it, or are you guys holding it like myself. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you so much for the support guys, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me. And at the end of the day guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.